Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires in part 13 of my Malus Darkblade Campaign. Of course, every 13 episodes is unlucky for someone, and it looks like it's going to be unlucky for me, because that bandaged trollop has nicked my town. Ooh, that's really annoying. I mean, that's really annoying. So, it's going to do something about that. I'm not quite sure what yet. We're working on it. But it's probably fine. Other news, Malekith has decided to join us. As someone pointed out, I should probably take him off his chariot, because as much fun as it is to have him on his chariot, probably not the best when laying a siege, is it? Which is what we're going to... What? Oh, you defeated Helebron. On piercing damage, melee attack. Okay, I thought you were an abductor. Bit creepy. Good attacker, taskmaster, architect, recruiter, and of course you get to the fine. Shall I give you a luck? Let's give you a luck stone, because you've got the armor of midnight, which is quite nice. You've got the destroyer, that's quite nice. You've got the supreme spell shield and a circlet of iron, that's all nice. You've got a degenerate kettle drummer. That's the important thing. That's basically what I was looking for. I was like, does he have a degenerate kettle drummer? Because if he doesn't, you know, that's what the kettle drummer says. Yes, definitely a bit of debauchery. He loves his debauchery. Is it the same kettle drummer? Is there a band? We're just not sure. Citation needed. You know what? We could probably get rid of this. We can probably do that, and we can probably upgrade that, and we can probably get more money there as well. I mean, they might not be into sport, to be honest, so, you know, that's up to them. I kind of want to upgrade... the problem is the Black Arc isn't really going to be that useful. Fuck it, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. I just like upgrading the Black Arc. Plus, you know, all my slaves seem to be dying. Apparently, I can still send gifts to the Witch King, which I think is kind of... Oh, Harganeth has been destroyed. Oh shit, I probably should have tried to confederate. I don't think I can, though. I don't think I can confederate people where you've got the debuff. Khalida, don't you dare. The cursed jungle. Right, that's my cursed jungle. Get the fuck out of there. Honestly, I was sitting around waiting for ages for her to capture Librus and Doomglade, and suddenly she rocks up with 3 armies. God knows what she was doing. God damn it. Right, Harganeth is dead, so Dark Elf's not having a good time. Up north, the Girathon is back. We've got bolt cartridges, which is good. Right.
I will not succumb.
You
Death upon them. Show
you don't succumb then. Okay. Okay, can we...
Get hag ready. Weigh anchor.
I'm just a little bit nervous about being attacked. Let's go with that. I kind of want to do this as well. I'm going to do that. Yeah, that I've done it. I've bloody done it. I've only gone and done it. Jeez. Right, you've got. Where? Are you?
True vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
I mean, I won't rule it out. I won't rule it out. Now, is Belagar's army here? I don't know where it's gone. That's what strength rank am I? I'm 10, so I'm actually stronger than... You know what? I reckon they don't have an army. I reckon they don't. Who are you?
My hammer, I should slay you where you stand.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Where's there he is.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
I mean, that's highly likely. Can I demand some money for this? Can I demand more money? Holy shit, you really want me to go to war with Belagar? Fuck me. Really? You're going to give me 10... Really? Okay. Alright, fair enough, I'll take that. I mean, worst case, Malekith dies. That's... That's the worst case. Right, let's build some siege towers. Hopefully, we don't have any dwarf armies heading in this direction, because if we do that, this could go south very fucking fast. We'll build the Dark City there. We're laying siege over here. That's all. I mean, I could attack now. I'm kind of hoping Khalida comes and joins me. But I could attack now. Shall I attack now? Let's attack now. Shouldn't be particularly difficult to take the city, I'll be honest. This is just because I don't trust the auto-resolve. And I should never trust the auto-resolve. I should learn that whenever I auto-resolve, I always regret my decision. So, first things first. Malus. Dominic off of Lord of the Rings. I like how, like, Dominic is getting all the shots in the face and Malus is like, yeah, fine, thanks, Deathmaster, for your useful trait. And we're opening fire on the Chameleon Skinks. Doing some good damage there. We'll get some lizards in us. But fortunately the ladies, they're all about the lizards. They're like that guy off of that film with the raccoon, who was also in the film with Jurassic Park, and he does the thing with the raptors. You know what I'm talking about, that one. Good. Excellent. Glad we're on the same page. Black Ark is doing a little bit of bombardment for us, of course, because we've got it in range. So we've got a Doombolt coming in to hit the Saurus warriors here. Boff. And then a bit more. There we go. And then a Pit of Shades. The Pit of Shades comes at the wrong time, because that previous blaster kind of knocked everyone out of the way. So we don't really get to suck off many of them, which is a shame, because it's always fun when you can suck Saurus off. Chameleon Skinks, and Skinks being reduced to jam, which is always very, very good. Like that a lot. Crossbows doing the damage. I mean, this kind of... It's kind of weird that when you're laying siege, then actually it's almost worse to be on the walls than it is inside the city, because it means that the enemy missile units can just open fire on you. Whereas if your missile units are behind the walls, then what you can do is, as the enemy units arrive on the walls, you can then just shoot them. And I mean, yeah, the enemy missile, if they're like this, if they're like crossbows or archers or something, they can fire over. But if they're like guns or something, they can't actually have to climb up onto the wall to then shoot down. So it's actually best to try and keep the units back off the wall, I think. I think it's probably a better strategy. Malus is actually inside the walls already. God, he's keen, isn't he? Show off. The enemy Scar Veteran has attacked, but we're just going to go full ham here. And just stop showboating Malus. Actually start doing some damage. There we go. He's getting stuff. That's looking pretty good. Gate is still standing though, but only 9. There we go. That gate's down. We've got some Cold One Spear Riders coming in. Malus is dealing with them. All of our infantry is now raring to go. They've spawned some more Raptors in amongst us, but fortunately the Cold One Knights and the Dread Knights were there to just deal with that, so no problem. Eva has buffed us all, so we've all got lots of weapon strength and missile attack. No, not missile attack, weapon strength. Armor piercing, that's it, armor piercing. Weapon strength. So we're going to be doing lots of damage to the Saurus. They're going to getting absolutely minced. This is not going to be too much of a problem for us. Literally just going to be chewing our way through the Saurus. Meanwhile, our archers are taking on the Skinks on the walls. Of course, the Skinks don't have much range, so they can't actually return fire. Lizardmen sieges, not great for the Lizardmen, to be honest. And they've got the infantry to hold the lines, but you just can't really shoot the enemy before they arrive at your walls. So you have to rely on your infantry to grind them down. So that's really what you kind of have to do as the Lizardmen. I mean, to be fair, the Saurus are so strong that it's actually not too much of a problem. Not too much of a problem. So we're still laying down fire, trying to hit the Chameleon Skinks in the centre here. Just the Blood Rat Medusa, I think, can actually hit them with the explosion damage that she has. So that's quite useful. Yep, I think she's just slowly just taken down. She's got 37 kills so far. Not bad. Infantry making their way through, just chewing through the Saurus warriors. No problem there. Murderous prowess has gone off. Malus is just mopping up some survivors. He's taking a bit of damage there. But it looks like most of the enemy army now on the run. The enemy general is still alive, actually returning to the fight. And we're going to get Malus. We're going to let Ted have it, because Ted's not been out for a little while. So we're going to let Ted come and join the fun. There's Ted. He's going to run in. Just apparently run around the enemy Scar veteran. Not interested. Fair enough. I mean, you know, he made his choice. More raptors being spawned. God, that ability's irritating. And Ted is kind of... I let Ted out the box because I thought maybe he could get some work done. And to be fair, you know, he has been lopping off heads. That's pretty good. I noticed that his kill counter resets if you turn him into Ted. So he starts off with 0 kills as Ted. So you can actually see how many kills Ted's got compared to Malus. And there's still some units still in the city centre. Just a few Cold Spear Riders and some Pterodon Riders. No particular threat. We're going to send Ted in to deal with them. Ted's getting a little bit of acupuncture there from some skinks, but he's fine. He's going to walk that off. No problem there. The Cold Spear Riders coming to engage, but they're fighting literally a demon. And yeah, it's not going great for him, I'll be honest. So he's going to start draining their health, and then he's just going to start lopping heads off. Yep, an entire regiment of Saurus Colbon Riders, no match for Ted. Nice and easy, look at that. And we can loot and occupy. And replenishment, that's not too bad. Replenishment isn't too bad, so that's good to see. I'm kind of tempted to go for the elven healing. I'm sort of erring on that, but Goblin Knights are pretty highly ranked, so we could... I mean, charge bonus weapon strength and more army. 12% weapon strength is quite nice. That is quite nice. I do like... we don't really have the Dark Shard. I mean, the extra range for shades could be quite nice. Currently the range is 149 and the Dark Shards have 166, so it would make them comparable. Not that it's a massive issue, but it'd be quite nice to have. I honestly don't think that Malekith actually needs the extra, because I mean his weapon strength is already 666, which is, you know, quite good. What level are you? 30, so you get 10 more skill points. I'm kind of tempted to go. So we need 4 there, 5. I mean, Lightning Strike would be nice. 6, 7, 8. Could then get Renowned and Feared as well. Kind of tempted to do that. Yeah, let's do that, because I feel like healing would be useful. It's kind of, again, a faction we kind of, I mean, I guess when we've got the 10 provinces, then you can sort of like start like recruiting more guys and not worrying so much about Malus. But at the moment, I think like having Malus is probably the best option. Oh, casualty replenishment rate. That's quite nice, actually. That'll be very useful here. It means we can just keep using Ted. That'll be nice, won't it? That'll be very nice. Oh, good. If we skedaddle down here, do something like that. I'm kind of tempted to get more shades. Like, replace these guys with shades. I think I'm going to do it. I could get the great swords. To be honest, I think I'm just going to get shades. Just bog standard shades will be fine. Bloodrack Medusa. Do we have the Bloodrack Shrine? Well, you know, can do. It's an option. Do we not have the Bloodrack Shrine? I thought we'd... Oh, it still needs one more turn to build. Okay, sure. Sure. Might get a Bloodrack Shrine. Don't know. Post a week, income from settlement buildings 10%. Right. So someone said, you want more money, but you don't get that. Well, thing is, like... It's like an extra 9 income on our capital cities. It's not an awful lot of money, to be honest. It's not a big... It's not big money. I guess it's better than nothing. But I could just wait. You know what? I'm going to wait and get the upgrade. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and get the upgrade. We did get a nice boost of slaves as well, so that was quite nice. Oh, I need to do the gift for the Witch King to get another agent, don't I? Thinking about that. You just stole my you bastard. I think you're the same lizard that stabbed my Tweedledum or Tweedledee, whoever it was. Okay, I need to know, because I suspect there's probably more lizard. I don't think Krokgar has been idle. So I suspect Krokgar has an army to the south, in which case I probably need to be ready to move, because if Khalida goes and tries and takes that army on, likelihood is she'll die. But I don't know for sure she will. How's this? I was really hoping that would... Cause does Khalida like... I think Khalida likes jungles.
Losing my grip.
Okay, well, Malekith has not been interrupted, which suggests that he's actually okay down there. Or up there. Let's get upgrade 3. Upgrade 2 even. Because that leads on to some good stuff. Upkeep reductions for shades. Some campaign movement range, armor and stuff. All that's kind of good. Like that. Like that a lot. Hopefully Belagar will leave me the fuck alone. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Okay, who do we want? I'm kind of thinking Sorceress. But Death Hag, maybe. Let's get... Because Death Hags are just always good. She's strong. That's strong, independent Death Hag. Admiral Leech, you are... I guess gonna do something like... That's... Sure. Sure. And can we recruit a Bloodrack Medusa now? Shrine. Oh, it takes 2 turns. Oh, but it'd be so good. Do I get rid of stupid sexy Sneck? I kind of want to... Because the Bloodrack Shrine is just a Bloodrack... well, no, it's not. I was going to say it's the same, but it's not. Slightly more armor, less...
Yes, I control you. Death would be a more merciful punishment than this.
Yeah, it really would be. I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to get the... Oh, it's...
Disgusting ancient relics.
I feel like I'm going to do it. You know what? Because I'm not... The bolt throwers are fine, but I kind of just want more stupid sexy snacks in my army. I've made that decision. You know, I've looked at my army composition. I've said, you know what, we need more here. Stupid sexy snacks. We just don't have enough of them. Did you really just stab my gift from the Witch King? I mean, yes, it's only level 1 because the Witch King holds no provinces. He's fucked, but wow. Just wow. Ooh, Bretonia and the Empire at war. That's...
There are many possibilities in agreement.
Hello? Oh, alright. I'll take that. Not particularly invested, but I mean, that's the College of Pyrotechnics. Yeah, that army tends to have a lot of like steam tanks and missile launchers and basically things I prefer not to fight if I could. Hello. Yeah, that's a Krokgar army, alright. Okay, at least you can't reach me this turn. I don't really like the idea of fighting that, but I suspect that's why King Ashoka has just dashed off into the forest, because he's a dick. Never mind. Are we healing up? We're getting 1 troop a turn. Wow. Holy shit. Big troop replenishment numbers there. I'm kind of tempted to... No, we can't afford it. Okay, well that's fine. That's okay. Never mind. Won't worry about that now. It's all right. It's not a big problem. We've killed a horde of dinosaurs before. We can do it again. No big deal.
I am Malus, tyrant of hag grief.
Except we don't have hag grief. You want a defensive alliance. I'm going to say no. It also looks like Queek is causing you some issues, so might have to double back. Oh, hello. Malekith has found other business elsewhere. Okay. I was kind of worried that Belagar had another army. Turns out that fear was grounded. It's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you. So there we go. Right. Raise or sack... Well, yeah, we're probably not going to raid the Serpent Coast. I mean, we can do that.
Losing my grip.
Ugh. I mean, that's... I mean, he's basically brought Jurassic Park, hasn't he? It's literally Jurassic Park heading straight for me, which
stay in control.
I was kind of like, maybe I can lay an ambush. What's the fucking point? Oh, they're going to be all over me. What can I do about this? Can I do anything?
I will not succumb.
I kind of need Blackguard. I really need Blackguard. What can I do? I mean, channeling, not really worth it. I mean, if I wait here, at least I get the garrison, who is fucked because they're not replenishing because of the whole replenishment thing. Good. Good. Let's head back. I think. Do I do this, or do I just want to bring Ted out? You know, do I just want to go? You know what?
The torment.
Let's unleash the Ted. I'm kind of tempted to unleash the Ted. The only problem is that the AI is going to attack me.
Such terrible.
What can you do? You can hinder replenishment. That is not useful. Right, so Krokgar's going to go for me. That leaves this army intact. This army's then just going to go and grab Serpent Coast. So basically, I can win, but I can't then win and follow up. which is annoying. Do I pull back? I don't know what to do.
Death hag ready. The flames, they dance.
They do dance. I'm going to take so much damage from fighting that army, and then the problem is, it's just going to let Khalida go and mop up, and that's really irritating, because... I could maybe try and run off into the forest and hide. I could do that. Like, let Kroq-Gar wander on by, start beating up Khalida, and then I run back and grab Temple of Skulls and Serpent Coast. It's not like the best. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's do that. Let's see if we can just hide. Let Kroq-Gar do his thing. Hopefully deal with Khalida. We can sneak on past. Hello. No peace treaty. No, not with that. Okay, we're just going to hide. Basically, we're going to sneak on down to the Temple of Skulls and capture that. Because then... then, hopefully, Khalida has to deal with Kroq-Gar, and we don't. Hello? Yeah, well, I wasn't really going to do that anyway. Brayherd's come. Where? There. Okay, well, that's not a super big problem for me right this is. Why can't I move? Like, this is shit. Have I got something that means I can't move very far? Doesn't feel like I move very far. Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in the jungle? Not sure. Where's that Librus army gone? Don't know.
Where there's smoke, there's death.
If you say so. That's quite irritating. Okay, what do you have? I mean, that's not a very scary... The problem is that taking on the garrison as well. I don't want to take on both of them at the same time. We've got... The cavalry's not bad. They're not armor piercing, though. Against dwarves, I feel like more armor piercing the better. You know, let's just do a little ambush. Let's get a master for here as well. Tough, fleet-footed. Tough is
Master of Nagara.
Hagen. Also looks like Dominic off of Lord of the Rings. Dominic off of Lord of the Rings 2? Maybe. Let's get a blade master, because you need to... sure, you can have that. You can have Fencer's blades. You want a crown of black iron? Well, you've got it now. And you can have those as well. Good. Right. You can go in Malekith's army and keep him company. Keep him alive. You're his bodyguard. Try not to get him killed. Okay, now hopefully we can just, like, sneak on by. And... Kroq-Gar. That's it. You go that way, Kroq-Gar. We'll keep an eye on you. See if Khalida can take you. I'm a little bit... I'd like to grab the Cursed Jungle. I'm worried... Oh, have you already grabbed that? No, Serpent Coast is still in the Last Defenders. Okay. Let's bring Tweedledee up here. You're going to stay there. You're going to go in that army. Does... Got a Gravedigger. That's good. Do you have spells? You have Chill Wind, which is not the worst thing to have, I guess. You've got a cold one. But you can't... Interesting. Can't seem to go on the cold. Okay, never mind. It's not a big deal. Not too worried about that.
Increase the pace.
Why the fuck can you not move very far? Is that just me? Like, that feels piddly. That feels really piddly. What the fuck's going on? Is it just because it's the jungle?
No lagging. I tire of this.
Is that just me? It feels like really teeny tiny.
Malekith, king of Nag.
Malekith can move quite far. Why can't I move quite far? Is it because it's jungle? Is it jungle? Is it the jungle? Is it the jungle, the mighty jungle?
Evil bidding.
The lion sleeps tonight.
Cain descends.
Only a fool.
Does he descend? Is that a whole thing? Fair enough. I guess wound is fine. We'll just knock down those walls. Should be able to take that. And I want to grab Serpent Coast as well. Then we can head back. And hopefully at that point Kroq-Gar should have no more fucking... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you jerks. Hopefully at that point Kroq-Gar should have no more fucking Dreadsaurian to throw at us.
But the only promise I make is to seek profit from this meeting.
You want a military alliance? I say no. I'm kind of... I've got a whole... Wow, did you just wreck Serpent Coast? Okay. Ballsy. I wonder if we can... I don't think we can move far enough. I don't think we can move far enough to deal with that. Right. Deadwood Sentinels are dead.
There is little left of me.
That feels further now. Can you reach that? You can't reach that. Fuck.
Your desire. The flames they dance.
Okay, Savage Blow. Sure. You damaged the walls. Excellent. You're doing a really good job there. Can we reach it in one turn?
It shall be mayhem.
No. Has Kroq-Gar died? What the fuck's going on? Unless he's coming, like he's just running back to try and save the city before we reach it. But, tough shit. I'm here now. What does this have here? Pyramid of Its. I mean, this is quite an upgraded settlement. If we can grab that, pretty nice. Oh, bus is back. Oh, bus lady. The bus lady's back. It's nice to see. Let's get some more money here, and walls will always be useful.
Yes.
Can we march to... I don't think we can reach it in time.
You what? I think not.
Where is Grimgor? Where the fuck is Grimgor? You're rank 3. Nagrath... Oh god, really? Rank 1? Jesus. Yeah, okay. Alice has gone a bit mad. That's fine. That's fine. What do we need to do to win? So, we need to do that. That's fine. We need to have that many... Right, that's pretty easy. We need to kill Black Crag. That's the tricky bits. Ensure we have 4 of those. Not too tricky, that. And ensure we have 15 of the following type. Current 2. Harganeth Executions. Oh, right. I was thinking that was Blackguard, but it's not. It's Harganeth. Okay, well, it's not particularly difficult to grab. I mean, to be honest, if we can beat the Greenskins, then having that many units is probably not that going to be that difficult. I know it does, but you know that's what watching this channel is all about. Is the pain basically? Is just general, constant low-level pain. Oh god, it's annoying. Will you stop attacking, you bastards? Where the... Oh. Hello, Queek. Non-aggression pact. Nope. 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 Might want to kill you later. Where are you going? Don't you dare sail over, you bastard. That's not what this is about. It's fine. I can just recruit a shit ton of boys, lads, for my Black Ark. I just need a lot of spears and a lot of crossbows. Easy peasy. Ooh, Manfred's dead. Goodbye, Manfred.
I admire your
Okay, we're going to sail over here.
slaughter away.
And we're going to recruit a lot of spears with good reason.
Must stay
Eva, you're going to spread public order. And finally, we're going to hit the temple. Right, that's a nice... Jeez, really? Probably should have fought that. Never mind.
sack these hovels.
Loot and occupy.
I will not succumb.
Okay, we're going to have to drink an elixir. Let's do that, because we need the replenishment. Let's repair all this. What's that? I'm going to knock that down. Don't think that's important. Arena is useful. What do we have here? Grazing pastures. Not the worst thing to have. We'll have that. Ooh, we can get spiky hydras.
Merciless.
I'm kind of... The thing is, I'm pretty happy with this army all in all. I just wish I could have more units in it.
Dirty.
I mean, she her bathing habits entirely up to her, to be honest. You got the Serpent Coast, right? We can go and grab.
The Lord of Murder.
We can go and grab the settlement to the north, whatever the fuck that was called, because I completely forgotten. Dominic of Lord of the Rings. What do I want to give you? Wound specialist? None of that. I guess speed. Sure, the Cursed Jungle. We can go and grab the Cursed Jungle. We've got the Temple of Skulls, so that's all fine. I'm hoping. Is Khalida at war with Quig? I suspect she probably is. Yes. We could actually sneak attack Khalida. I mean, you know, it's something we could do. It's an option. It's an option. Tweedledee. Could assault. Success. Hates dwarves.
I am a rune lord.
Yeah, they are small and hairy and beardy, aren't they? Bastards. Increase slave income, because I don't know what else to give you. Sure. And Malekith, you're just going to chill there for the moment. Good. Okay. Right, well, Krokgar is currently fucked. Okay, well, the Black Ark should be able to see him off. I mean, he'll jump all over the Dread Spears, but that's what they're there for. I mean, don't tell them that, obviously. But that is what they're there for. They're just there to get jumped all over. That's their job. And then the Corsairs are there to help out, and then the Dark Shards are there to actually kill people. That's their job. So dealing with Krokgar should be fairly easy. We can go and grab the Cursed Jungle then. I probably want to try and deal with Khalida, because she stole my settlements. I can go maybe go and grab Tiatika. Maybe go and grab that. It's a shame that the Serpent Coast is not a coastal settlement, because then I could get the Black Ark to go and take it, but unfortunately ain't going to happen there. And I need another army up here, but I need more money for that, which I don't currently have. So, next plan. I think try and take out Krokgar, knock him out, then maybe stab Khalida in the back, and then maybe go and try and take Karakate Peaks, and then just basically prep for our inevitable betrayal of Grimgor, who actually really likes us at the moment. How is Grimgor doing? He seems to be doing okay for himself, but he's not currently at war with the Empire. And when he inevitably does go to war with the Empire,
If you say something
I think he's going to get his head stamped on. The Empire is just like super duper strong. I'm amazed they're not at war with each other at the moment, but maybe they're just sort of dancing around each other. Because I think the Empire is strength rank 1. No, actually, Reichland is strength rank... Maybe Grimgor can defeat the Reichland, but hopefully they kind of like, at the worst, match each other for strength and just beat the shit. Then we can just start taking greenskin settlements in the south, basically causing him some problems all that kind of good stuff. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Malus Darkblade Campaign.